Greetings all. El Grinnell here with True Speak, bringing you the All Things Happy and Healthy vlog again. I'm super excited about what we're going to talk about today. And the reason being is because we struggle, right? We struggle with our thoughts and with our actions and with our relationships, and sometimes it's smooth sailings and then other times it's a struggle. And it's my belief that when we're struggling, it's because there's lessons to be learned, right? So that we can continue to move on with the new knowledge. And so when we really want something and we desire something and we feel it in our heart, but yet it doesn't come to fruition, it doesn't happen, or obstacles seem to pop up or be placed in our path. And the reason behind that is because our head, aka our ego, our thoughts want one thing for us, while our heart wants another. And they don't realize that they could be working together for your greater good, your happiness, your joy, all of that which you do deserve. So basically, in a nutshell, your ego is your personal prescription, right? So, like if I handed you my glasses, you would be devastated. They're amazing for me, they help me see so clearly. And so we all have our prescription, which is our life and our events and the way we were taught things and told things and watched other people process things when we were young. And that makes our ego. And our ego is really designed to protect us. And so it wants to keep us from being hurt, disappointed, all those types of things. And so what it will do is your brain will tell you things like you're not good enough, or you're never going to find love, or this is too much for you, or you're never going to get that promotion because you're not smart enough. Whatever those silly things are, and I say silly because they're based on old, antiquated events. And if you haven't learned the lesson, that voice continues to stay really strong. Okay, so we can want something, we can imagine it, and we can desire it. And our heart has faith in us. Our heart has unconditional love. And our heart is very, very resilient. Our heart can really bounce back more than our ego can. Our ego gets hurt very easily, it's very fragile. So if you're following this train of thought, we can really want something, but then our ego will say, you can't have that, or you shouldn't pursue that because you'll get hurt or be disappointed or that. So it's protecting us, right? Whereas our heart really wants it. So part of us has angst over this huge desire, and then part of us is being squished by the ego. And it's really important for your head and your heart to know that they can work together for your greater good and that it's not difficult. And so we're going to do just a quick little check-in on this right now, and take a nice deep breath with me. We're just going to do 3 rounds, so hang in here. If you're driving, keep your eyes open, but hopefully you're watching at home. Deep breath in and exhale out. Allow your shoulders and jaw to relax. Breathe in big for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax and breathe easy. Just one more time, breathe in big, all that fresh oxygen and love and light. And then exhale, let go anything that's not serving you. And then in this moment, ask your head, what do you want for me? And then if you want to, take a moment and jot that down. Now, chances are if your ego is huge, your head is still talking. So just write down the gist of what you heard, just an overall impression, okay? And say thank you. Thank you for sharing. Now take in a really big, deep cleansing breath. Exhale deeper, longer, and slower than you normally would, allowing yourself to relax and be in this moment. And then ask your heart, what do you want for me? And again, if your heart is speaking and not your ego trying to pretend it's your heart, that message was probably very concise. And for a lot of people, when we say to the heart, what do you want from me? That statement will bring people to tears. So if you felt yourself tearing up, that's a good thing. It means you're really connecting to your passion and what your heart wants for you. And so now, in jotting that down, now you can see that your head and heart, if they want the same thing for you, you are so blessed, and the sky's the limit. But for many of us, those are very conflicting emotions and thoughts and feelings. And that's what I do. It lights me up. It's my passion. I've been doing this over 25 years to help you align the head and the heart and get them speaking the same language and on the same path and the same direction and the same purpose for you, with thoughts, actions, and emotions that take you where you deserve to be, rapidly, properly, and under grace. Okay, so there's the opportunity. I put it down here to work with me. I'm opening up my calendar to do 30 minutes aligning the head and the heart for you. It's my gift because it lights me up. And the more that you are living your life intentionally, on purpose, under grace, the greater the planet is. So I want to help facilitate that for you. So how to work with me is down there. It's really important that you subscribe and like, please and thank you. And I have 2 more follow-ups on this that I think you're going to enjoy just as well. So hope to see you soon. And until then, aloha always. Stay happy and healthy, my friends.